Hey, welcome back. Well, here we are, standing precariously on this thing. We're gonna set off this alarm so I can take a picture of this fucking code. Dog. Boop boop. I love that sound. I have to shower. I'm gonna let you know. Viewer, I almost said listener. I'm used to saying listener, but I guess technically you all would be viewers. It's like it's like there's never an episode of Irrational Passions where in the bonus content I don't say, well, this is for the video viewers, and only people who watch the video can see the bonus content. So it's very much in the same camp of that, of like, oh, whoops, I forgot that's everyone. You can't get me up here. You don't have enough badges to train me. I still have that. That was weird. Alright. I like the crunch of their second set. If you don't know why, it's because they have a crossbow attached to one of their feet. That's what they use as their weapon. So what is the fastest way to get... Fuck! I knew that was gonna happen. The alarm's still going off. It's probably not. Nope. Ugh. It's like the 12th time in this Let's Play where that's happened. I've like jumped on that little bat spire, the sequel to Batman Begins. I jumped on that bat spire and it just fucked me. Ah, you cocksucking motherfucker. Sorry, I've been getting way too like comfortable with saying inappropriate things during Let's Plays. I was this is worth, you know, this is this week, so if you are a fan of Rational Passions podcast, which I hope you are, if you're not, it's a podcast I host with my best friends every Friday. We record every Saturday. There we go, got it.
Okay, that should be enough codes. Nice work, partner.
Right now we record every Saturday. It used to be every Friday. We're going to go back to Fridays soon. It's a podcast about video games. I'm playing video games right here. I am a person in the video games industry, however small I am, however much of a plebe I am. Yeah, it's fun. We talk about video games, talk about news in video games, we take email questions from everyone. But if you're a fan of that, if not, check it out, please. But if you're a fan of that, Barrett Courtney, who's on one of our episodes, episode 256. Not 256. That's the one that just went out. Sorry, he was on episode 246. 246. All even numbers. Easy way to remember it. That's how he remembers it. That's clever. He was on the episode, and I actually was in San Francisco for PSX and mentioned that on Monday's episode. briefly. But since I was in town and I was staying with Barrett, he had me on all of his stuff, so I did some Let's Plays with him where I said I said some incredibly inappropriate shit. He actually sent me a text message this week of just like, you said this. I don't know if you remember this, but you fucking said this. And I loved it, so. I have this loot now. Yep, just this piece. Okay.
Okay, Sly, that's it. The Contessa's giant attack robot.
Look, Bentley, with all due respect, it looks an awful lot like a water tower.
Don't be fooled. That's what she wants you to think. If we try to free Murray while that thing is operational, why...
What, we'll have plenty of fresh drinking water?
Serious,
I love this mission. This is probably my favorite Sly Cooper mission. Or at least the writing in it is. Definitely not mechanically my favorite Sly Cooper mission. But
Yeah.
by turning the wheels on the rod, you should be able to redirect the electrical current away from its ground wire, rendering it useless. Follow the lightning strikes to locate all 5 rods.
Okay, so you want me to break the ground circuit on all these lightning rods so that a bolt will strike and destroy the giant attack robot posing as a water tower.
That's an accurate summation. Get clear where the lightning rod starts. Nice work. That lightning rod is out of commission. Look around for lightning strikes to find the other rods.
there we go. This one's cool because you get to follow the red lightning. It's like infamous all over again. You're on a job. Come back later for this loot. I will say the waypoint stuff in this game is really, really good. Like, it's just so easy to just ping from anywhere, right? Just know exactly where it is. And like, it's not like, like Fallout's, for example, it's got a waypoint like on the HUD. Pretty sure you just have to turn all of them once. But it's just like, I don't know, it's nice. It's nice. It's just like, I think it's better. And it's only better, I think, it only works because the worlds are relatively small. Right? The sandboxes are, so that's why it works so well. But it's just, it does that working well thing. There's one right behind the Contessa's house. He's gonna hit by lightning. Looking for a way to get up here. I think 3 of them are here. The thing is, if it strikes lightning while you're on there, it hurts you, I think. Yeah, that's how it works. Glows. I don't even know what the wires and shit running through it are doing. I don't know if they're indicative of if I'm doing something right. I guess there's not one over there. There might be. I'm pretty sure there's one over here. Sleeping piece of shit. Lol. Man, I'm just thinking about Sly 4 and how little specific stuff I remember. Because, like, one of the big things I mentioned earlier, like, I really want to go back to it. One of the big things about it is, like, I barely remember the missions, save for maybe, like, a couple. And, like, I remember that they were good. And I remember enjoying the moment-to-moment stuff. Like, you know, you get the big focus in that is, like, costumes. Every chapter you get a 4th character, which is one of Sly's ancestors, right? Because it's a time travel game, which is something that like they allude to in Sly 3 for sure, but it's something that it's like they were alluding to it throughout the whole series, honestly. One left, right? Yes. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's just, you know, like, especially Sly 1, again, we don't really get to see that stuff, unfortunately. They reference it a lot in this game, but Sly 1, it's like every chapter you get, I mentioned it a few episodes ago, you get like an ability of one of the like ancestors of Sly. There we go. Nailed it. Sure, I let this go long.
Like I said, giant attack robot.
Awesome. I guess we're gonna get the briefing for next part for the heist. I think it's the heist. It's got to be the heist, right?
Thanks to your recent efforts, we're ready to attempt a Murray rescue.
Yay!
I call this plan the Trojan Take. Step 1. We use the Contessa's keys to steal one of her tanks. I'll jump in and drive while you keep out of sight by crawling underneath. With some luck, the guards won't notice anything out of the ordinary and open the prison gates for us. We casually roll in and then blast the security doors to Murray's cell block. Once inside, you'll need to improvise your way up to the guard control center and open the doors leading down to solitary confinement.
Huh.
Let's hope Murray hasn't cracked under the Contessa's hypnosis.
We can only hope. All right. Next time on Alex Plays for our 30th episode, we will perform a heist. Catch you guys next time.